Hey guys, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we're starting off with another article from Radar Online. It's a back and forth with Vicki and Teddi Mellencamp over this January 6th Capitol riot tweet. But not just that, we also have Noella Bergner, who is saying that the women of the Real Housewives of Orange County, that they were jealous of her agony that she was facing during her divorce. Okay, we'll break it down. Before we jump in, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Vicki Gunvalson won't be whooping it up with Teddi Mellencamp anytime soon. The former Real Housewives of Orange County star is pissed at Mellencamp after she suggested that Gunvalson was part of the US Capitol riot on January 6th of 2021. Radar has discovered that the ex-Orange holder was nowhere near DC when the historical incident went down. According to Gunvalson, Mellencamp has lost her mind after taking their feud a little too far by connecting her to the riot on social media. The fact that Teddi would stoop so low as to asking where I was on January 6th just shows her ignorance and why I said I don't like her even before that comment. I mean, let's get more information. She then made it a point to allege that Mellencamp tears women down. I've seen her talk this way about other women, and quite frankly, I want nothing to do with people like her. She also added, telling Page 6 that she was at her condo in Puerto Vallarta from December 29th of 2020 to January 15th of 2021. The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip ex-Wives Club star continued to slam Teddi Mellencamp over the correlation, saying this woman has lost her mind. And she ranted before flipping the script. Where was she at? Why does she care that I don't like her? I don't surround myself with people like her. Gunvalson has been feuding with the now fired Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star for days, beginning on Wednesday when Mellencamp took a jab at the situation, that Vicki will never live down, which is her ex Brooks Ayers faking cancer. And Dorinda just did this too, but also that was a moment, Vicki, and you blindly supported him for a long time. And only to find out that it was all fake, that he was faking cancer. She did dump his ass and then she sued him. So, all right, she moved on. It's not like she's still with him. The accountability coach who faced scrutiny over her practice seemed to throw shade at Gunvalson's way after she started talking about a Showtime series about a girl who scams her way into a job lying about having cancer. Mellencamp's January 6th comment isn't the only time that Gunvalson has been linked to Donald Trump. Fans lost it when the ex-Real Housewives of Orange County star showed him support with what many considered a public endorsement in a December 2019 tweet, leaving many followers to dump Vicki on Twitter. Okay, so it seems like this is not going anywhere anytime soon, and we're probably going to continue to hear about it for quite some time. Now, getting back to Noella Bergner, because this is also not going anywhere. She's claiming that the Real Housewives of Orange County cast was jealous of her agony amid her divorce. Noella Bergner thinks that many of her co-stars were jealous that she had 3 agonizing situations happen to her during season 16 of The Real Housewives of Orange County. It was a weird world to be in. Like my agony, people were almost jealous of it. And this is what she told Page 6 during a Seeking event at the Baccarat Hotel in New York City on Wednesday. The Bravo newbie, who made history as the first Black and openly bisexual woman to star in The Real Housewives of Orange County, faced her son's autism diagnosis, her dad's death, and a shocking divorce filing from her ex-husband, James, all in months right before, during, and after filming. Bergner received criticism from, some of her co-stars who thought that she focused too much on her own tragedies and didn't listen to their struggles. The crazy thing was, a lot of the time, some of these conversations were shut down, which is infuriating. Like, I'm grieving my active divorce and being shut down by women. She also continued by saying, these other women are suddenly judging me because like 3 months ago, my husband just left and I have a feeling about that, that day. How dare I not be done with that already and just stop with my annoying feelings and emotions? Bergner and returning cast member Heather Dubrow had a tumultuous friendship throughout the season, but the former, I guess, housewife told us that that was the last thing that she wanted. I was probably the #1 fan looking forward to Heather Dubrow. I was so pumped. I was so excited. And I DM'd her like, oh my God, I'm dead. This is going to be so much fun. She also revealed that her divorce has been finalized and she's officially single, but custody over their 3-year-old son, James Jr., and any form of spousal support has not yet been determined. Bergner is now looking for love again and has returned to Seeking.com, previously known as Seeking Arrangement, where she met her ex-husband. The sex-positive influencer told Page 6 that she's giving the platform another chance because she's more technologically savvy these days and trusts in the brand's mission of dating up. I mean, they did give her a lot of shit for this whole, going on Seeking. And they were like, so you're trying to go on. Some of her former cast members, well, they could still be her cast members because they're filming season 17. And we don't know if Noella's filming or not. But her cast members like Emily Simpson were like, wait a minute. So you went on this site to find a rich man and you don't see any problem with that? And she's like, why would I see a problem with that? I found a man who is, like he's career driven. He's good. He could support me. And then I fell in love with him. She's like, I just don't want to date someone who's broke. I mean, at least she's being honest about it. But for Noella Bergner, there was one thing that I found kind of annoying about Noella being on the show was it was so obvious. And I don't know if they'll be able to bring housewives on in the future that don't come off like this, but it was so obvious that she was a fan of the franchises. If you watch Real Housewives of Dubai, it seems like all of them have their own personalities, and maybe because they started this, franchise together. So it doesn't seem like they're trying to emulate any of their favorite housewives. But Noella has said time and time again, even on Watch What Happens Live, that she watched the show. She knew who Heather Dubrow was. She watched all 15 seasons before she went on season 16. She was a big fan. So she's done her homework and it showed. And some of the women even complained that Noella being on the show, before they would start filming, she would try kind of pre-producing them and telling them, no, trust me, this is what you ladies need to do. This is what we need to talk about because I know what the fans want. And as a former fan, trust me, this is where we need to go with this conversation. And they're like, this is annoying. What? We just want to sit down and have a conversation. If it reads through, it reads through. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is the filming process. And she's like, no. I'm going to tell you guys how this is going to go. Guys, I want to hear what your opinions are, especially on Teddi Mellencamp insinuating, or I guess questioning, where Vicki Gunvalson was on January 6th during the Capitol riot. She said that she was in Puerto Vallarta at her condo, but then why would Teddi even bring this up? Was it to kind of divert the attention? I have some questions. And also with Noella Bergner, do you think that she's onto something when she said that it seemed like the cast, that they were jealous at the fact that, I guess she's claiming because she had multiple storylines, but jealous over her agony while filming the season? It's kind of a strong statement to make. And I thought she had a new man who bought her a business, bought her a company. Now she's back on Seeking Arrangement. Okay. Or Seeking.com. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Give me your unfiltered opinions. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.